All right, we just bought our dream home, which has a porch. I'm so excited to have a porch, and I want to enjoy it for what is left of the summer. We have a $500 budget, and I'm giving myself 1 week to put together a little oasis on this front porch. The stores probably are going to have moved on from outside decor to Halloween. So I'm going to be relying on Facebook Marketplace and being thrifty and resourceful. We'll see what I can come up with. My budget is $500, and I wanted this bowl really badly, but it did not fit into the budget. So I did put that back. But I'm finding some other cute stuff on the clearance aisle. And I'm gonna use some indoor cushions and transform them into outdoor cushions if this experiment works. Okay, I feel like I like the cushions that I ended up getting a lot better than I would have liked whatever outdoor cushions they would have had available had I been doing this in season. And hopefully the Scotch Guard works. I feel like it's a worthy experiment. I just was not willing to take no for an answer, and I wanted what I wanted. So I'm gonna give it a try. Since Lowe's did not have any Boston ferns, or like in general, they didn't have many hanging outdoor plants or like hanging pots. I'm gonna be giving the Northtown Garden Center a try, which is probably even better anyway. So we'll see what they have. So the only Boston fern in the entire store was not looking too hot. I decided to go in a different direction, but I did find some plants that I think go with the aesthetic I'm trying to cultivate on the porch, and I think I can keep these alive inside my house through the winter. I do have 2 cats, but I have the ability to block off some space to keep the cats separated from any plants that are dangerous to them. And I could either keep them in a dormancy state or use some grow lights. I don't know. I'm going to have to do some research, but I do believe I could keep these plants alive, making them more investment pieces than just one season finds. Okay, so a little bit more about these indoor cushions. The stores had completely transferred all of their outdoor decor stock over to Halloween decor. So the only things left in multiple stores that I went to were just a couple of mishmash cushions. Like nothing was really matching, nothing was really giving the vibe that I wanted. So I went for these cushions that I loved the look of, and I got the heaviest duty weatherproofing spray I could find at the hardware store. And we're just gonna give it a try for the season and see how it goes. The porch is covered. I think only a couple of the cushions are really at risk of getting wet from rain. So I did 2 coats on each side, the best that I could, and we'll see how they hold up. I also remembered that I had this, I don't know if it was originally a side table or a planter from Home Goods that I had bought many years ago with an intent to do a different DIY with it that never panned out. So I considered this something I thrifted from myself or from the me of the past. And I think it'll be a nice little side table.
Oh, baby.
I got no footage of me putting up these lights because it was really challenging and the humidity was so intense that day that I didn't want any extra footage of me struggling, but I got them up. These are color changing lights that can sync with your devices, so I can change them for different holidays to be holiday themed lights, which I think gives me some bang for my buck, and I won't have to worry about putting up or taking down extra decorations around the holidays. I just think that's darling. Will it fit? It will. Look how cute that is. I love it. Okay, I'm like really obsessed with these candle holders, and they're made of marble, so I don't want them to be at risk of falling or cracking. So I'm just putting some museum wax underneath, and I don't know how that'll hold up in the summer heat, but I'm willing to give it a try because look at how beautiful this porch turned out. I'm so excited with the end result. I can't wait to spend every morning out here drinking some coffee and enjoying our dream home. Thanks for watching.